My parents favored my sister over me my entire life. Then she discovered I had $15 million, completely lost it. You know, for 32 years, I lived in my sister Audrey's shadow, constantly feeling like the lesser daughter, no matter what I did. But what my parents never saw, what they couldn't see, was that while they were busy praising my incredibly average sister, I was quietly building a $15 million fortune. And then, last Thanksgiving, that carefully buried secret absolutely exploded over turkey and stuffing, shattering everything. Have you ever wondered what happens when years of invisibility finally hit a breaking point? Let me take you back to where this whole story begins. We grew up in suburban Boston, a middle-class family that looked picture-perfect on the outside. My dad, James, was an insurance adjuster, my mom, Diana, a third-grade teacher. We had the classic four-bedroom colonial, neat front yard, swing set in the back. But inside those walls, it was anything but equal. From the moment my sister, Audrey, was born 2 years before me, she was the golden child. I have these incredibly vivid memories of flipping through family photo albums where Audrey had entire books dedicated to her first steps, her first words, her first day of kindergarten. My milestones? Maybe a page or two, tucked into the back of her albums, like an afterthought. It was a constant barrage of tiny paper cuts over the years. When Audrey started dance lessons at 6, my parents were front row fixtures at every recital, showering her with flowers and taking dozens of photos. Our living room transformed into a shrine to her dancing, trophies, pictures, all displayed prominently. The summer I won the state science fair at 12? They skipped the ceremony because Audrey had a dance competition that same day. My certificate ended up in a drawer in my bedroom. Christmas mornings were a painful rerun of the same story. Audrey would unwrap expensive, specifically requested gifts, things she'd really wanted. I'd get practical items, generic presents that showed little thought. One year, it still stings, Audrey, 14, received a gorgeous white gold necklace with a sapphire pendant that perfectly matched her eyes. Me? A set of educational books about famous scientists. Don't get me wrong, I loved science, but the message was crystal clear, Audrey deserved beautiful things, and I should just focus on being practical. Even how our parents disciplined us was dramatically different. When Audrey broke curfew or got caught lying, they'd sit her down for a gentle conversation about making better choices. When I did the exact same thing? Grounded. Immediately. Often with extra chores piled on. The double standard was so obvious, even our neighbors commented on it. Our bedrooms told the story of parental investment, too. Audrey's room was redecorated every few years to match her evolving interests, ballerinas, pop stars, a sophisticated teen retreat. My room kept the same pale yellow walls and basic furniture from elementary school all the way through high school. When I asked to paint my walls dark blue in 8th grade, my mother said, "We don't have money for unnecessary changes right now." 2 weeks later, Audrey got a complete bedroom makeover. I learned early that the only path to any parental attention was through academic achievement. Audrey was a solid B student, excelling socially. Me? I pushed myself to straight A's. I joined Every and then watched the full story, link is attached below.